Well, there we have it, folks. The Indy 500 for 2025. Let's talk about it, the winners, the losers, and the main storylines from Indianapolis Motor Speedway as we look forward to the rest of the season. And I think we have to start off with the man of the moment, the man of the season, the guy who is absolutely dominating IndyCar at the moment, Alex Palou. What a win. Honestly, absolutely fantastic for him and the Chip Ganassi team. It's his first oval win. I find that so hard to believe for a three-time champion of IndyCar versus his first time winning on an oval. And he chose a great place to do it. Chose a good way to do it as well, winning on strategy, holding off Marcus Ericsson, another Indy 500 winner himself. And yeah, more than guaranteeing his place as man of the moment, more than guaranteeing his place as the greatest in IndyCar at the moment, and potentially even going so far as to say that he's up there as one of the all-time greats. That said, he didn't have it his own way the entire time, but there were drivers whose runs in the Indy 500 were utterly remarkable, and then it all went so wrong so quick. Robert Schwartzman, who got the Prema on pole. Prema in their first proper season of IndyCar racing. Schwartzman ending up with his first Indy 500 start, getting on pole position. He ended up leading, 8 laps of the race as well? He did really well until it went so wrong on pit road. Locking up, going into the wall, damaging the front left and hitting one of his crew. I'm hoping that it's nothing serious for his crew member. Likewise, we saw at the same time Joseph Newgarden out after having a good run from the back of the field. Ryan Hunter-Reay, who led 48 laps, going to the final pit stop, lap 171. Couldn't get it fired back up. His race was over, his day was over. Which is just such rotten luck for Hunter-Reay. He did really well. I believe it's also a one-off, isn't it, for the DRR Cusack car. He could have won. Genuinely. And, I mean, we have to talk about Kyle Larson as well. The 1100 will not be run in its full for the Hendrick driver. He crashed, ended up losing control on lap 91. The crash also taking out Kiffin Simpson and Stingray Robb, who were another two drivers who had been quite dependable over the course of the month of May. But let's talk about the other finishers then. I've talked about Palou, I've talked about Ericsson. David Malukas led a couple of laps as well and was doing really well for Foyt. I mean, Ferrucci has been really good at the Indy 500 the past couple of years as well, and he was in the top 5 for quite a lot of the day. Didn't add any more laps led to his tally at Indianapolis, but he was there or thereabouts for most of the day. Malukas as well, he got a couple of laps led. Pato O'Ward got a couple of laps led. Felix Rosenquist in the Creed car. I mean, the amount of times I was sat there doing various Creed impressions. Got a top 5 on the day. Started 5th, finished 5th. I think the only driver, perhaps, to finish where they qualified? Yeah, the only driver to finish where they qualified. But Kirkwood got 6th, like I mentioned, Ferrucci in 7th, Rasmussen in 8th, Lundgaard in 9th place, and Connor Daly rounded out the top 10. Rasmussen led a few laps, as did Kyle Kirkwood, our winner at Long Beach, the only person other than Alex Palou to win this season. Takuma Sato in 11th, I didn't realise this until looking at it now for this video, led 51 laps of the Indy 500. He led a quarter of the race, he led more laps than anyone else. 3 more than Ryan Hunter-Reay. Between the two of them, they led nearly half the race. That RL machine went really well. Ahead of Callum Ilott, Elio Castroneves, Devlin DiFrancesco, who, with the 17 laps led, just about beat out Louis Foster by a second to be the last car to finish the race on the lead lap. The two of them pulling along below for the win in the final stages. But let's talk about the drivers that were really unlucky today. Scott McLaughlin didn't even make it to the green flag. He crashed, warming up his tyres before the race even started. You have to feel for him with that. And likewise, you have to feel for Marco Andretti. When the race finally got green, he was in the wall at turn 1. You cannot make the stuff up. The Andretti curse lives on. And perhaps in one of the more spectacular ways this year. I'm sure there'll be some time, some place where that curse is broken. But it wasn't today. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Those are my feelings. Thank you so much for watching and joining, folks. Till next time, it's bye for now.